Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I'm Bearded Dragon, and we are going to be playing a new game today, The Seven Deadly Sins Origins. It's a new game that just came out, I think either yesterday or today. Not really 100% sure because I don't know if Steam allowed for like early download. Um, but I just got a chance to play it this morning. I played through a little bit of the beginning and started falling in love with it. So we're going to play some more, see where we can go in the story, see what kind of characters we can pull. It is a gotcha game, um, but the story seems like it's pretty cool. It follows Tristan and I can't remember the other girl's name. It starts with a T as well, but Tristan is, for those of you who have watched the series, Tristan is Meliodas and Elizabeth's son. So this is following the the movies that they released on Netflix after the original 7 seasons of the Seven Deadly Sins, or 5 seasons, 6 seasons, something like that. Um, I absolutely loved the original Seven Deadly Sins series. I liked the way the movies were. I thought the animation was a little weird. Um, but I also like the Four Commandments show as well. So I really love the lore of this series. I'm a big fan. So if that explains why we're playing it, but the other main character that you play as is Bon and Diane's, or not Bon, Diane's, Bon and Elaine's daughter, which they also have a son that was in the four. God dang it! Why can't I think of what the name of that show is? I don't remember, but it was the it's the one that they've recently released. Um, but yeah, so it follows them in like kind of an offshoot story that is in between. I think the first series and the second series. They did do a movie um, with most of these characters in it, but I think in the yeah, because it's the Ten Commandments. So what is it? The Four Horses of Apocalypse, I think maybe the Four Horsemen, something like that. But I think it's in between the original series and that one because Tristan isn't as grown up as he is in the new series. So I think it's got somewhere in between there. Anyway, um, so for those of you that have seen the series or like the Seven Deadly Sins, hopefully you'll enjoy the story of the game as well as I will. Um, and for those of you that haven't seen it or haven't like seen anything about this series, I hope you just enjoy seeing the characters and learning about um the lore because it is super cool. I love most of the lore of this game. The biggest thing that irritated me is that whoever made the season or the series budget cut and the animation from like the fourth or yeah, I think it's the fourth season on was just absolute crap. So it kind of ruined it for me, but I still loved the lore and the story of it. So, but the animation they cut budgets on it or something, and they got rid of the guy that was originally doing it, and it was absolutely horrid for the last like 3 4 seasons. Um, so that was my biggest gripe about the show. But anyway, we'll get into it. Like I said, I did play through it a little bit this morning just to see if I was going to like it. I didn't do too awful much. Um, so I will probably have to turn down the volume. Let me know if it's too loud. I did turn it down a little bit, but so yeah, we found this amulet in a cave, and when we found the amulet, for some odd reason, like, water came back to the lake and a bunch of other stuff happened. So Tiore, that's her name. So Tristan is, like I was saying, Meliodas and Elizabeth's son, and then Tiore is Bon and Elaine's daughter. So, and then you also got characters like Slater, Gil Thunder. I did a couple pulls. I did end up getting Gila. I ended up getting this guy, which I don't even know who the heck this guy is, but his name's Bug. And Dreyfus. So, but we are using the team that we have right now, which is her, Tristan, we got Slater, and we got Gil Thunder. So, and you can pretty much switch freely as much as you want while you're fighting. I mean, you got normal attacks and stuff like that. You got abilities, you got ultimates. It's pretty cool. Let me turn my chat on real quick. But yeah, was having a lot of fun with it this morning. I was almost late for work. But there's also item gathering, there's crafting, you can make potions, you can cook, you can do all kinds of stuff. Come on, Hauser, move faster, bro. And this is also Hauser, one of the characters. About freaking time. I mean, you started running and then you stopped. Let's go. Yeah, we should keep moving. Come on. Oh, sure. Now you want to pick up the pace. And these are all over the world. These are warp points, so you can teleport around the world, as well as level up your Book of Stars. Oh, that is Bartra. Oh, shit. Tristan, you're back. This is what we found in that place. I've never seen this before. Anyway, anyone know what this is? Anything remotely similar in historical records or even folklore? We don't know what that object is, and it is not in our royal records. We were unaware there was such a place near Lake Pernis either. An object of unknown origin at a time like this, perhaps this is part of what the visions foretold.
트리스탄 일행이 돌아왔으니
I will say it again, since Tristan has returned, I had another vision.
아직 정확한 내용은
I do not know what it means just yet, but I am certain that it foretells of the fall of Leonis.
지금 말씀을 들으니
Prophecy could mean we will face a force that is eternally different from those we've seen until now.
이번에 나타난 정체불명의
Mysterious monsters and
괴물들과
plants we are seeing may also have something to do with the prophecy.
그런 이게 무슨 일이야? 그렇다면
That means we'll need to prioritize keeping Leonis safe.
이제부터
Guess
엄청
we'll be busy for a bit.
바빠지겠군요. 우선은 리오네스를
First, we'll have to
비롯한
assess the
이탈리아
anomalies
혹시 이상한
that are occurring in
현상이
Leonis
생기지
and the rest of
않았는지
Britannia.
알아볼 필요가 있겠고, 트리스탄이 찾은 것 역시
The object Tristan found could also be related somehow,
함께
so we'll take a
조사를
closer look
하도록
together.
자리를 비운 국왕부부에게
Send word to the king and queen so they may return with haste.
네, 네.
Yes, my lord.
리오네스뿐만 아니라
I suggest also making sure the Fairy King's forest is safe from those anomalies. They are relatively close to us in distance.
제가 가겠습니다.
Let me do it.
저도 도움이
I want to
되고
help.
싶어요.
아직 어린 너에게는 위험하니.
You are too young, it's too dangerous. Elizabeth would never forgive me if anything happened to you. Leave this to the Holy Knights.
엄마마마가
But Mother is...
유정왕의 숲이라면
I could take you to the
내가
Fairy
안갈 수
King's
있는데
forest. It's not dangerous at all.
위험할 것도 없는
I'm gonna have to turn down the voice acting just so they're not talking over me.
할바마마.
Grandfather,
이건
I'll leave
성기사단에게
this to the Holy Knights.
맡기겠습니다. 어라? 안 떨어져?
Huh? It's stuck to my hand.
그럴 리가.
No way.
아저씨 괜찮아?
Whoa, are you alright?
괜찮아.
I'm fine.
길의 뇌격에 익숙한
Good thing
내가
I'm used to
아니었다면
getting shocked by
무사하지
Gil. That
못했겠지.
could have turned out badly.
이 이상한 물건 말이야.
This
왠지
thing, I
모르게
think it took a
트리트리를
liking to
따르는 것
Try
같아.
Try. Or Tree Tree. I don't know what she actually says, but that's Tristan.
그리고 게라드한테
And it might be a good idea to ask
게라드는 말이야.
Gerhard
엄청
about
오래
it. She's
살았대.
been alive pretty much
알지도 몰라.
forever, so she might know something.
저기 바트라님.
Lord
우리가
Bartra, let us go to the
요정원의
Fairy
숲으로
King's
가게 해줘.
forest.
너희가 훌륭한
I understand you are both
자질을
capable,
갖추었다는
but this
걸
won't be easy. I'm afraid you will not
하지만
change my mind.
이건
알겠어요.
Okay,
그럼
now let's discuss who will be messenger to the Fairy King's forest.
저 펜던트에
Besides that
대해서도
pendant, we'll also
그렇지만
need to investigate the
검은 땅에
blackened land.
대해서도 네,
Yes, my lord.
너희들은 이제
The children may leave now.
너희들
I know you all are disappointed, but I need you to wait.
바트라님께는
I'll try to convince His Majesty, so don't do anything
마.
rash, alright? Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
아저씨가 잘 말해준다곤 했지만
He said he would
어떨까나?
convince the king, but I wonder if he'll change his mind.
저기 트리트리.
Hey, Tristan,
우리끼리
we should go without telling them.
어이 너희들.
And there's
공부는
Hawk.
다 끝났냐?
Did you tell everyone that what happened?
그런데
And go where-
어디 몰래 출발해?
Without telling who? Sorry. Had a long day. Did a demo today. And go where without telling who? Shh.
이 펜던트도 그렇고
We're trying to find out more about this pendant and also see if anything strange is happening in the Fairy King's forest, but we're not allowed to go. So you guys are gonna head to the Fairy King's forest on your own without telling anyone? That's right, besides, this pendant won't come off of Tristan's hand, which means we need to go there personally. Besides, the Fairy King's forest is my home, so of course I'm going too. Geez, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Fine, then I guess I'm coming with you.
너희들 얌전히 기다리랬더니
You just couldn't wait, could
기세를
you?
못 참고 어딜 가려는
Where
거냐?
do you think you're going?
하우저씨.
Mr. Hauser.
아 참.
Seriously, I just convinced His Majesty that he can trust you kids. You're really putting me in a tough spot, you know that?
부탁.
No way, so you really talked to him? What did he say? Will he let us go?
그래 일단 허락하셨다.
Yeah, he'll allow it, on one condition though.
너희에게 여행을
First, you need to
떠날
prove that you
자격이
can
있는지.
handle yourselves by investigating the mysterious happenings in
리오네스에서
Leonis.
발생한 혼란스러운
If you can
리오네스의
figure out what is
상황을
going
어느
on
정도
and help restore
해결해낸다면
peace in Leonis, you will be officially appointed as an envoy to the Fairy King's forest.
우선은 페네스
There have been
서쪽
reports of a
해안가
change in
지형이
the
바뀌고
topography of the
거대한 새가
coastline west
나타났다는
of
보고가
Pernice
있었으니
and the appearance of a giant bird, so I would...
정말인가요?
Really?
그런 거라면
We can do that?
얼마든지 해내-
Definitely?
맞아, 맞아. 아무튼
Let's go
당장
solve the
해결하러
mystery
가보자고.
right away.
어? 저
Didn't even let him finish.
더더더더더.
Classic.
정말이지.
There's no stopping them, is there?
요정왕의 숲에서 이 펜던트가 뭔지도 알 수 있으려나?
Turn the voices down to 50. Maybe turn the music down a little bit more too. Okay.
나는 할바바바가 보셨다는 전조도 신경
I'm worried about what my grandfather saw in his vision. I really think it has something to do with that weird monster.
그것도 몸을 떠나야 알아낼 수 있는 거 아니겠어? 어서 가보자.
Ooh. Okay.
근데 트리트리.
By the way, Tristan, do you know where we should look? Coastlines west of Pernice isn't very specific now that I think about it.
하우저 아저씨.
Maybe we should have asked Mr. Hauser before we left.
그거라면 문제 없을
It should be
거야.
fine. He said the topography changed, so it should be able to notice if anything's different.
그보다
I'm more worried about the giant bird he mentioned. I wonder how big it is.
그걸 이제 걱정하는
It's a
거냐?
bit late to be worrying about that now, isn't it? What if it's big enough to blow you away by flapping its wings?
하지만 그 정도는
But we need to be able to
해결할 수
handle
있어야
ourselves in that kind of situation to prove that we can make it to the Fairy King's forest. That's exactly it. We need to prove ourselves.
근데 거기까지 가는
But how long do you think it will take for us to get there? Pretty long, huh?
나한테 다
I've
생각이
already
있어.
got that covered. There's something perfect for times like this.
남문 쪽 탑으로 가자.
Let's go over to the tower by the south gate.
좋아.
Okay, let's go. Oh man, what were they thinking, sending these little piglets on their own? These guys eat too much.
안녕하세요.
Hello.
왕자님,
Ah, Your Highness, is there something I can help you with? I'd like to borrow one of the owls. We're trying to get to the coast west of Pernies.
그럼요.
Yes, of course, the owls are free for you and your friends to use at any time. Have a safe flight. Borrowed pets. Certain quests allow you to temporarily borrow pets you don't own. You can ride borrowed pets immediately. Such pets are automatically returned once the quest is complete. Hold LT and press B or A to ride a pet. Alrighty, if you have a flying pet selected, hold LT and press A to ride the pet. Flying pets allow you to move freely. Oh, this is cool. Heck yeah. It's way better than the glider.
정말
The land actually changed. This place used to be an ocean. Look, Tristan, it's a nest.
하우즈 아저씨가
I think it's the nest of the giant bird Mr. Hauser mentioned.
알이
They are eggs inside. Maybe it left to do something.
오이 오이
Hey, wait.
알이 있는 둥지
Don't go approaching a nest with eggs like that.
크는 겁
What's the matter, Hawk? You scared? It's fine.
괜찮아
What's going on, Bucky? Giant bird. It's here! It's a misunderstanding. We weren't trying to take your eggs, I swear. Tristan, birds can't understand words.
조심해 트리트리
Watch out! He definitely shook his butt vigorously. It's pretty cool so far, dude. Like, it's definitely a better version of gacha games than most I've played. Not only because it's just 7 Deadly Sins, which I love. Good thing I followed you guys. Mr. Hauser, how did you... What the heck? You've been following us and waiting until the last second to help? Do you even know how scared I was? This is their test. What good would it be if I did everything for them? Still, there was always that possibility that something might go wrong. And you kids did most of the work bringing down this bird, so I'm sure His Majesty will let this slide. You passed the first test. Really? Woohoo! That's right, but I'd feel uneasy sending you kids out on your own, so I'm coming with you. But to be clear, you're the ones who need to pass the test. I'm only coming along for your safety. You're the best. Alright then, let's go investigate our next problem. Oh, heck yeah, got Hauser, bro. You kids even know where you're going?
그건
We're thinking of taking a look around the forest first. I might have changed,
저런 지형이
like how the coastline has changed. It's not a bad idea, but that might take too long. We already have our next destination set. Follow me.
정해져 있다고
We do? Where is it? You guys might have seen it on your way here. We've been getting reports of a big mossy monster. A witness heard it being called Big Moss by an unidentified individual. Whoop whoop. The reports say it can be seen near the cave that appeared east of Lake Pernice.
이번엔 이끼냐?
So we're after Moss this time, huh? Alright, let's get moving.
이끼라면 별로 위험하지 않을
Moss doesn't sound all that dangerous, but we have to make sure it's not dangerous monster. Let's go. Do. Okay, so these are the keys. All right. Oh, I got a amulet. Map. Okay, so I unlocked Leonis. Yeah, this is the moss creature. Okay, so giant bird nest has a thing next to it. Appreciate the 5 stream streak there, Bucky. Okay, so where... Where's that? Over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a one of the star things over here. But there is a okay. Looks like more birds and stuff over here. All right. More giant bird feathers. Some down fluff. Let's switch to Hauser. As much as I like Slater, because he's got that badass sword. I'm trying to get like other characters with other elements, because like the first 4 characters they gave us were these 2, him and Gila, and they all have fire. I was like, it'd be nice to have some people with different elements. Okay, so good there. I'm gonna go to the hero details and give Howitzer a weapon. Or Hauser. I don't know why I keep trying to call him Howitzer. I guess we'll take this one off of Gila, since we're not using her at the moment. I'm kind of curious as to what kind of abilities he has. I haven't even used Gilthunder yet, so... That's not the right one. That's what I'm looking for. Like, why isn't it dead yet? Okay, so Hauser is a freaking ranged guy. That's pretty freaking cool. He's pretty dang strong. Come at me, bro. Ah, that's awesome. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, okay. Good count. So you can use those pedestals with the certain elements on them to do certain things. Like in order to break the vines that were around the chest, you had to charge the thing with fire. I got this already. That was the other reason I liked Slater, because Slater has a the great sword does more damage to the rocks and stuff. Okay, where was I going? Okay, got that. I need to come over here to get the other stone. Best way to get over there. Thank you. I was like, why aren't you gliding? Oh, there's a chest down there. Takes him forever to get his freaking element up. Interesting. Looks like the thing's destroyed. Is there like some kind of... turn back time ability that I'm gonna eventually get? Another warp point. Yeah, I'm not really sure what these are supposed to do because, you know, I can touch them, but it's not like they change on the map or anything, so I'm trying to figure that out. I'm guessing these are like side quests. Suspicious stranger suddenly appears and claims to have good information about the secret of this world. What could the secret be? Omen, Stag Forest, Escape from Academia. Interesting. So there's like a bunch of side quests we can go do. Guess we'll just warp over here for now. More chests. Actually, let me see if I can upgrade. So, enhance. Okay, so I have these, but I can also use the other weapons as experience. How much does one of these give? Okay. Gives a little bit of a boost. Not too bad. And you see, eventually he'll be able to equip a great sword, so I don't really need Slater. I just don't know how to unlock that. Alright, so we did get an amulet. Let's equip that. Those are gray pants. And, okay, they're better boots. Equip them to him. Equip those to him, I guess, and we'll equip the other pants to... Give him a little bit more defense. Well, HP, I guess. Yeah, you see the green ones just give way more HP. No, not that one. I think this is basically like the mastery, I think is basically like leveling up the character. You see, I also got this great sword in one of the pulls too. Activating a burst increases attack by 28% for 10 seconds. That's insane. I like this one though, because attacking an enemy whose remaining HP is 100% or higher increases their damage taken. Chill. Calm yourself. Freaking crazy. Okay, we did level up the Book of Stars again. Okay, let's go into the cave. Let's see what kind of moss monster we got to deal with. This cave is where Big Moss is supposed to be. The giant bird's nest was in a place where people usually don't go, so it was mostly fine, but this place sees a lot of traffic. If it's a dangerous monster, the best thing to do is to exterminate it before it can hurt anyone. Da. Ooh, fireflies. Who the heck are you?
잠깐 저기.
Look over there.
박사님, 도망치세요.
Run away, scholar lady. Never seen a scholar like that in Leonis. Mossy monster is still alive. Let's go help. Yes, ma'am.
박사님, 저희도 도울게요.
Got him.
괜찮으세요?
Are you alright? Oh geez. Huh? What are you doing? This is a ritual for reassuring the heart. It's also an expression of a fortuitous greeting. My name is Clotho. I'm happy to finally meet you, Prince Tristan, and you all as well.
나는 그쪽에
I've never seen you before, which is strange, because I would know if there was a scholar who could fight like you.
넌
Who are you? I understand your doubts, but I really am just a scholar, only I'm one that might know a bit more than others. In fact, I know about the pendant in your possession, Your Highness. How did you... So what now? Do you know what it is? Tell us. I'm afraid I cannot, Lady Tiore. It is something you must find out for yourselves. Huh? If you want to know more... Yes, why don't you go to the north side of the hill with the red tree first? You'll meet someone there. You do well to heed their words. The misplaced constellation stone will lead you to another place. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Why don't you just help us out instead of giving us riddles? That I cannot do. Had things gone as they should, I wouldn't even be here to tell you this. In fact, if you can't handle even this on your own, then I suggest you don't get involved in what's about to happen. Your Highness and friends, this is not a simple journey. If the pendant has not grown by the next time we meet, then I will take that to mean you are not worthy, Your Highness, and I will take it back.
너
Hey, she's gone.
그 녀석
She was pretty strong. We should be careful. So what now? Do we go north of the hill with the red tree like she said? I think we should go there. But what if it's a trap? Maybe, but if we don't see for ourselves, we'll never know. Wait, I want to gather. There's all kinds of stuff I can pick up. And this too. Mushroom, sword. Fireflies. Another mushroom. More fireflies. And there's a chest up there. And that's one way to hide a chest behind a waterfall. keep doing that. More honey. Ladybugs. Oh, tree sap. Oh, I was probably supposed to move that towards the rock pile. Well, poop. Oh, big boys.
같은데요?
I think this is the place.
저기
There's something.
주저앉아 있는
Someone's sitting on the
녀석이
ground. I wonder what happened.
무슨 일이지?
Oh, that's the Path of Fire quest. I don't want to do that yet.
괜찮나? 어디 다친 건
Are you
아니지?
alright? Are you injured?
어,
Oh, no, I'm fine. I just had to sit down for a bit to gather myself.
무슨 일 있으셨나요?
Did something happen?
웨어베어들 때문이죠. 이 근처엔 웨어베어들이 많으니까요.
It was the werebears. There are a lot of them in this area.
설마 공격?
Were you attacked?
아니요.
No, not exactly. They shouted at me, telling me to get out of their way. I was so scared that my legs just gave out.
그 녀석들 뭔가 커다란 걸 옮기려고
They were busy moving something big and not interested in hurting me, thank goodness, because I think that's what saved me.
커다란 걸
Moving something big, did you see what it was?
네.
Yes, it was a big hunk of rock.
같은 거였는데
That's what they were moving.
그걸 들고 있지
If they weren't carrying that thing, those werebears would have mauled me for sure.
어쨌든 다친 게
Well, I'm glad you're alright.
조심해서
Go on and hurry back home.
웨어베어가 옮기고
Do you think the rock they were carrying is the constellation stone Miss Clotho mentioned?
그럴 수도 있겠는데? 한번
Maybe we should go check it out. It's dangerous to enter Werebear territory, but it should be fine since I'm here. Still, make sure to keep your head on a swivel. Alright. I see something sparkly. Ah, damn. Keep accidentally using my ability because I keep forgetting that dodge is RB. Tooth fairy dentures. That's gross. Bird bone fragments. What in the hell? Oh god. Again, it looks like another one of those things that like I need to like turn back time in order to fix it. Or just repairing maybe, I don't know. God dang it, dude. Okay, yeah, so there's an ability that that allows me to turn back time. So that I can fix this to be able to put that cube into it. Got it. There's some more tree sap. I kind of want to do that. Screw it. Hey there, my name's Ashu. You're the Prince of Leonis, Tristan, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Did you say you had something to show me? That's right, look at my friends behind me, Thoughts. They look cool, but did you call me over so you could show them off? Nope, I'm trying to let you know that you can make friends like these too. With friends like these, you can soar through the skies and dash across the land at incredible speed. And they'll always be by your side, so you'll never feel lonely. Really? What do I need to do to befriend them? You can do it with this, the Potion of Charm. You can befriend every creature you meet, but some of them will join you on your adventures. Since this is your first time, I'll give you this special Potion of Charm. Wow, thanks. Oh, right on cue, there's a young giant bird over there. Try catching it. The potion can only be used on young giant birds, so keep that in mind. You'll need to whittle down its HP or you won't be able to catch it. Come talk to me if you want to use... If you use up all your potions. I can give you more until you catch one. Okay. So some monsters can be tamed as pets using capture items such as potions of charm. Capture items can be crafted at workbenches. Capture's success chance depends on the capture item's effectiveness, the monster's base resistance, and any additional capture bonuses. Using higher level capture items or reducing the monster's HP increases the likelihood of success. Only certain monsters can be captured using a capture item. It will reveal whether a monster can be caught. Okay. Okay, how do I use a capture item? LT and Y. Oh, that's the Werebear camp. I don't know.
준비 완료.
Select. Oh, there we go. That's how I do that. Okay. There we go. Baby giant bird. You've acquired a baby giant bird. Change your pet now. Sure. What did you think? Simple, wasn't it? Well, it was easy this time because I gave you a special potion. Under normal circumstances, it would have been more grueling process. I see. So what should I do when I try to catch them on my own? You'll need to make your own potions of charm. A master worth his salt needs to be able to do that with ease. You can make potions of charm at a workbench, so give it a try. This time I'll give you a special exception and give you the ingredients. Thanks, I'll try making some. Faint potion of charm. Simple enough. Oh, I can salvage unwanted weapons. Low quality resolution fragment. Interesting. I can also break down items. Okay. That's weird. Excuse you, sir. Oh my jeez. Unnamed night tokens. Interesting. Did you try it out? You're not touching it? Damn. Yeah, I mean, the graphics are freaking cool. Like, they did a great job with the freaking animation and stuff like that. I don't know why I keep getting these freaking, like, weird lag, like, glitchy moments. Oh god. I'm supposed to jump, then dash. I haven't really seen anything about building, but it is definitely like survival open world RPG style. Because you got all kinds of like crafting that you can do. I mean, there's not really too much of a survival aspect to it other than, like, just being able to eat food and stuff. Oh, God. I was trying to show my friend something. Knock it off. So, like, you got all these, like, food ingredients, and you can make stuff with them. So, like, the honey milk, which, obviously, milk and honey, gives you HP restoration, increasing all allied heroes' attack by 7% for plus 76 for 600 seconds. Same thing. Restores HP, same thing, same thing, same thing. This one restores HP and increases all allies' heroes' magic charging efficiency. And then you got grilled beef, which magic charging efficiency. So, like, there's just different food items and stuff like that that you can make to get buffs for your characters. And then there's all kinds of these, which are just gathering items that I don't really know exactly what they're used for quite yet. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of, like, craft weapons and stuff like that at some point, maybe. Or maybe they're just materials. Once you get to a certain thing, you need them to upgrade characters or something. You know how gacha games work. They always have, like, some kind of gathering thing that you have to get in order to, you know, upgrade to the next level. Oh, I got a ring now. And then, like, you have your potential, which is, like, pulling that same character multiple times allows you to, like, get bonuses from that as well. Like this one increases attack by 3%, defense by 2%, max HP by 1%. And then they just continuously get better from there. Applies normal attack skill power by 20%. Increases attack by 6%, defense by 5%, and max HP by 2%. Oh, yeah, there's definitely gacha mechanics. You have to pull to get the characters. You know, this is your normal pull, and then you got your special pull for the duration of the time or whatever. So I definitely want to try to get Meliodas. I'm just not 100% sure if I'm going to. I've already done 110 pull, but I'm not buying anything, so it's just going to be what it is. And then this one's obviously his weapon, his sacred treasure. So you can draw for that as well. But that's a different ticket, so I don't even know how I'm supposed to get that. Which it would be pretty freaking cool to get the demon sword. You know, Lost Vein is a badass weapon. Yeah, it's super cool. I love it. I mean, the gameplay's cool, the abilities are neat, the effects are great. Like, it's a pretty neat game. Why is there just a purse sitting in the middle of the floor? That's weird. There really is a constellation stone here, and it looks like the one we saw in the cave. Never heard of any rune stones like this ever being in Leonis. I've passed by this place once in a while, and I've never seen this before. It wasn't always here, though. It looks like it was moved here. If it says the man said, the werebears should have brought it here. Do you think this is the misplaced constellation stone Clotho was mentioned? But the symbol is different from the one we saw in the cave. Do not touch that stone, intruders. It is ours. Don't be like that. We're only looking. Snort, I knew this was a trap. Now's not the time. Get ready. Damn right I'll get ready. Bring it on, bro. Now. Gotcha, bro. No, it's definitely story driven. Yeah. What's going on, Zelfless? Life is Strange sale? Nice. Life is Strange is a good game. Where did you get that constellation stone? I don't see why I have to tell you that. The only reason the kingdom has chosen to ignore that you guys set up camp here is because you haven't caused trouble yet. Now you're causing serious trouble, which means I can't let this slide. As a holy knight of Leonis, don't tell me you're going to let your pride hurt your people. We brought it from the lake. The lake filled up out of nowhere, and that rune stone appeared. If we gather more of them, there's no doubt we'll be able to teach those werewolves a lesson. Yes. Gather more of them. You mean there's more out there? That's right, near the lake and more that way. Alright. You didn't hurt anyone, so let it slide just this once. But if you cause trouble again, I'll make sure to come back for you. Just stay out of our land. This isn't your land, this is Leonis, boy. Werebears. Well, it's over now. We should head to the lake where they found that hunk of rock. Okay, now I got earrings.
우리가 펜던트를
Bro,
찾은 것 같은 느낌이야.
these freaking archers are irritating.
우연은 아닐 것 같은데.
그건
Oh,
그렇고
fiery paprika.
이런 걸 어떻게 알고 있던 거냐?
Real question is, how did the real scholar... I don't know. I didn't catch that. Some more apples. You want some too, bro? Adventurer's staff. Some bones. Oh, the stone is over. The waypoint is over here. I need to go get that. Kind of, yeah. It's definitely got that like Wind Waker feel to it. Give me my chest. More apples. I'm going the wrong way. There it is. Really? You never beat Ocarina of Time? That was one of my favorites. Well, obviously it's not Zelda, but... Okay. We unlocked that portion of land now. And I'm not, like, the map is pretty freaking big. So, I mean, there's definitely a lot to this. Like, I haven't even touched the game yet. Majora's Mask was hard. I don't even think my brother finished it, and I'm pretty sure he's finished every single Zelda game that's been out. He beat Zelda, like the original Zelda, when he was 6. So he's been a big fan of the Zelda games. He bought Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, he's been a huge fan of the Zelda games for most of his life. I really want to know why it keeps doing this, like, stuttering thing. It's really annoying. I don't know if it's my internet connection going weird again or what the deal is, but... I believe there's swimming as well, yes. Oh, look at that. There's swimming, there's fishing. What in God's name? The fishing's kind of weird though, because like, I guess there's like certain fish that won't take certain bait. So like eventually you have to like start crafting more bait types, I guess, because like there was one point where I was like trying to fish in the beginning area and it literally was like the fish would come up, bite, nibble at it a couple times, and then like get a question mark on its head and walk away or swim away. So I was like, weird. Yeah, so like you can fish, you can change bait, but like obviously I don't have any bait, so it's just a hook with a stone on it. But you throw it out. See? I caught one fish, and then, like, I haven't been able to catch another one. So, like, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely like a Genshin Impact, Zonkai Star Rail kind of game. Except Zonkai Star Rail was a, that one I think was a turn-based. This is a hero-based game.
위에 저 빛은 대체 뭘까?
Yeah, it's a gacha game.
그 동굴이랑 가까운 곳이니까 의미가 있을 것 같은데.
What's that light over the water? It's close to that cave. It might be important.
트리트리. 저 빛 말이야. 아까 그 별.
Yeah, she's calling him Tree Tree. That's what it is. I don't know why. That light, isn't it like what we saw with the Constellation Stone?
정말이네.
You're right, there was a similar rune stone in the cave. There's no doubt about it.
저 빛은
That
분명
light is
이
definitely
해변과
related
관련이
to this
있을 거야.
pendant. Oh, it's starting to glow. Is it going to open that door in the water that I was just looking at?
방금 그거
Did you guys see that too? It was pointing underwater, wasn't it?
계속 반응이 없었는데
It hasn't done anything until now. Why did it shine all of a sudden?
우리가 이쪽으로
Do you think it's
가기는
telling us to go that way?
펜던트가
The pendant isn't a living thing. It couldn't have done that.
하지만 내 손에서
But it even
떨어진
held onto
실내로
my hand and
하우저처럼 하우저실을
shocked
만들
Mr. Hauser.
그 이야기는
Well, apart from
저도
all of that,
지목한
it's pointing underwater.
방향이
If that's not dangerous, then what is?
하지만
We need to go.
아까 그분
I think the lady earlier, Miss Clotho,
처음부터
was
우리
trying to bring us here all along.
나는 그 여자의
I don't know how I feel about playing into whatever her plan is, but I guess we have no choice.
다들 수영을 할 수 있지?
You guys know how to swim, right? Be extra careful, okay? Okay. You know, it's Wuthering Waves, you know, those kind of games. It's all gacha based.
숨을 오래 참긴 힘들 것 같아. 근데
I don't know how much longer I can hold my breath, but what is that big door? Yup.
저걸 건드리면 문이 열릴지도 몰라.
Air bubbles. Oh, I missed the air bubble. Oh, it's draining the lake. Yeah, Zelfless. This is a hero-based game. I just haven't showed the drawing part of it yet. I don't have enough for a 10 pull, so I don't do them. Dude, Pokepia, I've seen a lot of people playing. It looks cool.
여기는 거인족의 연구실 같.
이건
Is this a blueprint?
일단 그래
Looks
보이네.
like it.
처음 보는 문자군.
But I've never seen writing like this. I can't tell what it is, what it's for.
일단
Let's bring it with us. Look over here. What is it? It's definitely footprints, fresh too. I just smell water. Well, that's not surprising since we swam in here. Who could have known about this place? We were only able to find it because of the pendant.
글쎄. 일단 여길 더 조사해 보자고.
Yeah. It looks pretty cool. I don't know, but let's keep looking for clues. Yeah, let's head further inside.
길이 더 있는 것 같아요.
There's more to explore. Adventure time! Any other things hiding in here? No? Okay.
여긴 침실인가 봐. 책이 많긴 하지만 말이야.
Like, so whoever
저 크잖아.
lived here was definitely like a giant or something.
방의 주인분께는
I don't like searching
죄송하지만
through someone's
더
bedroom,
알아낼
but
수
it looks
있는 게
like
없는지
around for
찾아보자.
anything we can use. Why is this the only one that's sticking out? Well, this place isn't falling apart, is it? I don't like getting soaked, you know.
뭐야 뭐야.
No way, a secret room. That's so cool. Hey, Tree, do you think this is some kind of special book?
뭐라고 적혀 있긴 한데
Something's written on it, but again, I've never seen this language before, so I don't know what it says.
그보다 저 문은
And that door, it looks like the one we saw in the cave.
둘 다 같은 사람이 만든 건가 봐.
The door in the cave and this door, I think they were made by the same person. You think so? Then we're in luck. You've already done it before, so do it again. Yes, ma'am. Jeez, don't be like bossy or anything. See, I really don't know what that does. Like, does this have a cooldown? That one definitely goes there. Like, is that supposed to recharge my ability to use the thing? Oh, wait, hold on. Rotate. There we go. Aha! I'm a genius!
건너편으로 보이는 풍경. 우리가 갔던
Look at this place over there. It looks like a cave we went to. Should we head over?
없는 녀석이군. 저게 뭔지.
Is it just gonna, like, teleport us? Oh, that's weird.
여긴
This is...
우리가 떨어진
It's the cave we fell into.
여기 말이야.
Is there something about this place that's different from when we were first here? Yeah, I feel it too.
뭔가 알아낼 수 있을지
We might be able to find something out.
가볼까?
Let's go. Okay. everything
저번이랑
fixed.
비슷하게 열면 되지 않을까? 해보자, 트리트리.
Yeah, I really don't know what this does. Oh, it's the oozy gooey shit. Big man again.
생각보다
It's quieter than I expected it would be.
정문 앞에 쓰러진 게 너희가 말하는
Whoa, was that guy on the ground the golem you were talking about? Yeah, but it isn't responsive. I think it's completely broken.
지금은 그래 보이는군. 근데
Looks like looks like it, but there's something strange.
저건
What's that? It's a glowing orb.
이들은 뭐야? 다들 조심해.
Everyone be careful.
어디서 갑자기 나타난 거죠?
모르겠어. 내가 평범한 위스크랑은 달라.
다 쓰러뜨린 것 같아요.
이젠 저 커다란 녀석을 살펴볼 수
네?
있겠군.
Jerks.
이건
This one is a failure. There was always the possibility of it going out of control, but I didn't expect it to be this bad.
위험성에 대해선 충분히
This child is not to
알잖아.
blame. It was the man who didn't listen to the warning.
이 아이에게는 죄가 없어요. 개선할 방법이
There's a way to make it better. There's no need to.
필요는
그래.
Yes, I can see why you would think that way.
그러나 모든 시간
But I would have made the same decision at any time.
을
Lauren.
거다. 우리 모두를 위해 이건 오래도록
This
봉쇄되어야
must be sealed away for a time.
하지만
Sorry, but you must go to sleep now.
언젠가 너를 인도하리가. 별의 서요.
Book of Stars.
정신 차리라니까.
Snap out of it.
정말
Seriously, are you alright? Don't scare me like that.
빛이 번쩍하더니
There was a flash of light, then you suddenly zoned out. I thought something terrible had happened to you.
그러니까
Oh right, I saw something just now. There were people,
사람들이
and they were saying something about
기억이 안 나.
I don't remember.
그게 뭐야?
Oh come on,
장난치는
you're not playing a prank on us, are you, Tree?
아니야.
No, I really heard people talking. I remember at the end they said something about
별의
the
서랍.
Book of Stars.
뭐야? 설마
What the? Is this thing responding to what you say?
저건 왜 또 갑자기 빛?
Why is it shining all of a sudden?
확인하러 가보자.
Let's take a look.
이 비서.
I think this runestone is resonating with the pendant.
서로 관련이 있을지도 모르겠어.
They might be related somehow. You think? Did the pendant just gobble something up? Yeah, it did. It looked like it absorbed something again. Does anything feel different? I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh crap, guys, run! Way out is blocked. We're trapped in here. What do we do? Use your ability to turn back time. No way. No way. All right, take it easy, man. Select pieces to restore. So amazing, we can be amazed later. We might hit another dead end, so keep moving. Book of Stars ability, Restoration. Absorb the power of the Restoration Constellation Stone to restore broken objects. Cool.
도장치 괜찮은 거 맞아.
Hey, this is gonna work. It looks busted.
아까 동굴이 흔들렸을
Looks like it was damaged when the cave started shaking. I think it'll work just once before it gives out.
다들
Are you guys alright? Yes, we're fine. I swallowed a lot of water, but I'm okay.
고생한 보람이 있었어요.
We found out something big, so it was worth it.
역시 그 학사님.
Do you think the scholar wanted us to find that piece?
그거야 다시 만나서
We'll never know
물어보지
unless we see her again and ask.
그나저나 이젠
So
어쩔
what's
수 있는
next? Are they done proving themselves now?
그렇지.
Yeah, the task was to investigate the strange incidents around Leonis.
자이언트 버드의
You guys managed to defeat both the giant bird and Big Moss, and even explored that strange cave. So I would say that you've proved yourselves.
그래도 아직 끝나지 않은
But we're not
거죠?
done yet, right?
어? 그게 무슨
What do you mean?
리오네스의 발생한
We need to take care of the
문제를
problem
해결하는
around
게
Leonis
중요하잖아.
too,
그럼 왕도의 문제도 해결해야지.
which means that we're needed back in the kingdom. There's still a lot left to do. There is still a lot left to do. Ruby ore. Yeah, that's new.
나좀 강해진 것 같아.
Oh, this is back in the starting area. Still want to try to figure out how the heck I can get on that freaking basket. I want to go up there. I don't think I can. let's see. Okay, there's a quest down here. Hello, were you fishing? What else would a fisherman do besides fish? But this is strange. My brothers and I are never far apart, but out of nowhere I lost contact with them. I'm worried, but today is a big catch day, so quitting fishing doesn't feel right. Big catch day? This lake has been dry for a long time. Would you like me to look for your brothers and bring them here? You seem to be from a noble household, so why go out of your way to help? I was actually out for a walk because I was bored. Alright then, our houses are across this lake. My eldest brother likes looking out at the ocean, so he built his house on a cliff right next to it. My middle brother built a small house not far from our parents' house. If you find my brothers, tell them Owen is looking for them. Okay. Wasn't really the quest I was thinking it was going to be. Chickens! You don't tell me. You scoundrels, wolves will not lose again. What are you trying to say? I don't understand what you're saying at all. Brothers, help. Oh! What are you doing? Oh! Oh, jeez. You're good, man. Go get some sleep if you need some sleep. Appreciate you stopping in and talking with me, though. Really? See, I love the graphics of games like this. I've always loved the anime style. Yeah, I'm not really sure if that was like the end of that quest, but I guess we'll go down to this one. Interesting. Oh yeah, you used to do this kind of artwork in the past? Yeah, I've always loved and appreciated the anime style of art. Like some of the artists that do the drawing and stuff for some of the new animes that have come out. Like Chainsaw Man is ridiculous when it comes to the animation that it has. It's just so detailed. And then of course Demon Slayer has taken their graphics and stuff to a whole new level from when that first came out. Where are you going with those heavy logs? Do you see those guys fighting over there? That's some werebears and werewolves. Looks like they don't get along. It's really intense. Not that it's my business, but they blocked the path. But the blocked path is causing problems with the delivery. I could lose my client if the logs aren't delivered on time. They probably don't care about my business anyway. Then we better hurry. I'll try to break up the fight. If it could be settled with words, I wouldn't be in this situation. I understand. Just leave it to me. Wow, you're really strong, taking down those terrifying monsters in one go. It's nothing. You should be able to pass through now. Thank you, sorry, but can you go to the delivery point first and inform them about my situation? I need to repair the broken rope holding the logs. I just hope the customer can be patient until then. Yeah. It's amazing. I love the way they did it. When I first saw Mugen Train when they came out with it, I was like, this looks like a freaking movie. Like an actual movie, not an animated movie. Like the scene where they're going across the snow and stuff just looked so real. I was like, this is ridiculous. You were there when they were trying to figure out all the normal editing for 3D anime? That sounds freaking cool. Okay. Sound like a pretty talented guy, dude. It's pretty amazing. Oh god, not that. It sounds pretty amazing, dude. Yeah, if you can get back into that, that would be awesome. Yeah, let's beat this guy first. Oh, okay. So that's what those stones are for. It swaps it over to the being able to select it. So you can only have one power active at a time. Interesting. Okay. I get it now. What are you doing up here, girl? Is there no prince around to help me? Birds love shiny things. Why are you standing in such a high up and dangerous place? You are the prince who came to help me. Huh? Is something troubling you? Two birds suddenly appeared and flew off with my marbles. No matter how many times I tried to cross the cliff, it was just too difficult. And before I knew it, 5 hours had passed. 5 whole hours? If a prince didn't show up by the end of the day, I was going to give up on finding my marbles. But a prince really showed up. Talk about a crazy coincidence. They're destructive and have extreme limits to the technique of doing it. Interesting. That's crazy. All right, Popo, once I find your marbles, you won't come to such a dangerous place again, right? Stay somewhere safe. I promise I'll find them. Echo pouch. Alrighty. Yeah, Guilty Gear was actually cool. I loved the animation on Guilty Gear. Okay, so is there like a specific spot I have to go to find these marbles? They had to write special code to do it? Yeah, that sounds about right. A potion of charm is required to capture special creatures, and Ashu has provided the necessary ingredients to make one. Try making a faint potion of craft. I did that already. So I just flew all the way over here for no reason. Oh, there's one of her marbles. I just accidentally flew past it, apparently. Next marble looks like it's over there. Dude, that's insane. It's amazing the type of work people go through just to make something they want to make. Why are you crying? Here, I found all the marbles. Really? You really found all of them? No way, I figured you got exhausted and gave up looking for them. I thought you abandoned Popo and left. There's no way I would do that. Here, take this. This is them, right? Both are intact. Oh, you're right. Those are my marbles. I'm really, really happy. Those marbles must be really precious to you, Popo. That's right. This marble is an earring ornament that belonged to my late mother. If my mother knew such a wonderful prince found this for me, she would be so happy. I'll never forget your kindness. I promise to grow up kind like you, Prince. Bye. Aw, isn't that sweet? We helped out a little girl find her marbles that her mother had for earrings. She's got some cool abilities, but she seems weak as hell, though. It's annoying. Okay, there's... Gotcha. Okay, so I definitely made the potions. Didn't I? Vivid wild token. No, dude, it's amazing, dude. That's the fact that you're so knowledgeable about it is awesome. I didn't know honestly that there was that much work that had to go into doing 3D animation because of the way that the engines work. That's cool. Damn. So you've been doing it a while. Okay. So I don't have a flying pet yet. I have the glider. I have the giant bird. Yeah, I'm really confused though, because like I thought that I had crafted potions. Oh, they're here. No wonder. I never took them out. Sheesh. Okay. I made the potion. What do I need to do now? Alright, I think it's time you caught a dusk bison. Among the ones you can befriend, there are some you can actually ride. Some intriguing. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Come talk to me when you catch one. Okay, so... bag. Select. Put them there. Okay, dusk bisons. Are there any nearby? Those are more birds. There it is. Yeah, she just feels so weak. %. Why is it such a low catch rate? Jesus. And I've used them all. Oh, that sucks. golem. Hello, Your Highness. I'm Esmo of the Dawn Society. I was awaiting your arrival. Huh? For me? Yes, Your Highness. I'm interested in everything you've done and everything you will do. Which brings me to ask, are you interested in the secret of this world? The secret of this world? What do you mean? You may have witnessed it before. It's about the strange structure that appears after certain incidents. Oh yes, I have. Do you know something about them? There are some that are called element stones. I think it'll be better for you to see for yourself. Let's talk somewhere else. Head there first and I'll follow after you. Where am I supposed to be heading? I is confused. Oh, I forgot about that. That's the other one I wanted to go do. Oh, there's crabs down there. Platinum ore, huh? Oh, that's a different kind. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Well, Pookie. Guess we'll just go back up here. Apparently that's another ability that I get to learn. Can I repair the statue? Hell yeah, I can.
광장의 피해가 큰 것 같아.
Plaza was badly damaged. It might take some time to rebuild.
다들 표정이 어두워.
Everyone looks so serious. I hope everything's okay.
아니, 당연히 힘들겠지.
Things are tough for everyone. All of the merchants who used to do business here will be hit hard.
성기사들까지 피해.
Every holy night is out here helping with the restoration, but it'll be a while before we can relax.
적어도 부서진 것만이라도 고치면 다들 조금은 안심할 수 있지 않을까요?
If we can fix the broken structures, that should help everyone feel better, right? Well, of course. All of this debris also makes it hard for people to get where they need to go.
제가 이곳을 고쳐볼게요.
I'll try to fix things here.
사절단의 자격
I'm not doing it to prove that I can go on an adventure. I just want to help people.
이 녀석. 어린
You've got a good heart, kiddo. Yeah, he does.
진짜로 해냈잖냐?
Wow, you really did it.
그렇군.
The square is a place all citizens pass through all the time.
여기가 부서져 있으면
If it stays broken, everyone's morale would have been crushed. It was a good idea to fix it.
그럼 이걸로
So does that mean?
그래.
That's right, you've done more than enough to prove yourself. You guys can head to the Fairy King's Forest now.
이젠 항구 쪽으로 가서
Get to the harbor, and before you leave, do you have a minute? What are you doing
왜
here?
나타난 거지?
Were you following us? I didn't follow you, no. In fact, I've been waiting for you.
크리스타 왕자님께서 그
If
팬덤의
Prince
사용
Tristan has figured out how to use the pendant, it's only natural that he would end up here.
이건
I won't let you have the Book of Stars. You needn't be so wary.
하지 않으셔도 별의 유람에도
You visited the Cradle of Stars and awakened the power of restoration within the child.
각성시켰으니
The Book of Stars is yours for now, Your Highness.
당분간
For now? I told you, didn't I? This is not a simple journey. It will be more treacherous than you can imagine.
언제고
And when you can no longer bear the burden, whenever that may be,
하지만 그런
I hope you, well, I hope you do your best to make sure that doesn't happen.
이제부터는 저도
From now on, I'll help you whenever you need me.
너처럼 수상한
How can we trust someone like you?
어머
Oh, in the Cradle of Stars, you found a blueprint in a research log. Do you know how to read them? I'm pretty sure you don't.
그건 또 대체
How do you know all of that?
알고 있는
좋아요.
Okay, then I'm counting on you, Miss Clotho. Please help us. Are you sure about this, Tree Treat?
괜찮아.
Yeah, I am. I trust her.
왕자님은
You never change, Your Highness.
그럼 저는
Then I will prepare for our next encounter.
요정왕의 숲에서도
Please be safe in the Fairy King's Forest.
참 뭔가
That was a lot to take in.
신경은 쓰이지만
I have my worries, but there's nothing we can do about it right now. We've got our work cut out for us.
요정왕의
We're heading to the Fairy King's Forest now.
그래.
That's right, but we need to make a stop before we do that. His Majesty has a gift for you guys.
활과마마께서요?
Grandfather wants to give us something?
그래.
Yeah, the journey could end up being long and difficult. It'll be a good idea to take it.
선물은
I was told Yulia is holding on to it near the west gate. It's on the way to the harbor, so let's get moving. Party and friends unlocked. Play with others using the party menu. Gold Dungeon, Mastery Growth Dungeon. Clear dungeons to obtain materials needed to get stronger. Knighthood unlocked. Join a knighthood and make new friends. Okay, so they have clans and stuff. Is that a giant taxiing people? Okay, I need to see this. That's fantastic. Ride that pork. Yes. Oh God.
안녕하세요.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
Hello, Your Highness. I've been waiting for you. You're here to pick up the items from Lord Bartra.
네.
Yes, we were told my grandfather left us something. I'm glad I could be the one to hand it to you. I'll go get it right now. Engrave? Oh, engraving allows you to craft engraved equipment using certain equipment and items. When you have all the required materials, you can craft a piece of engraved equipment by... Why you gotta do that? Okay, so I have all of those, I guess. Okay. So obviously, like, as you get higher tier equipment, you can eventually make different outfits for people. New costume. Prince's training outfit. Heck yeah, Switch. Okay, secondary bonus, unlimited move damage, ultimate move damage increase, crit chance increase, and then the engraving bonus gives me increased defense, HP, and attack. That's pretty cool. Hey.
우와, 새 옷이에요.
엄청 마음에 들어.
음,
Nice, looking sharp.
역시 모험을 떠날 땐
What you wear is important when heading out on a journey.
그럼 이제
Now that we're ready, let's get going to the Fairy King's Forest.
항구로 가자.
All right, to the harbor. Oh, that was another player. Can I do it for... There we go. I was going to say, I want to see what other people have. Okay, so he can only use purple gear. Purple gear. Purple gear. Purple gear. Purple gear. Purple gear. Well, that's stupid. She's like the secondary character. Why would they make hers be having to use purple gear to do it? Whatever. Oh, Lord. There's a pub. So here's the dungeons. So that gives us gold. This gives us materials to upgrade our characters. Okay, first time clear gives us an extra 100,000. So let's try it. Alright. Oh, it gives us a pretty decent amount, 65,000. I don't know how expensive shit gets in the game, but it sounds like a pretty good amount. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not powerful enough to do that yet. I'll do this one. Oh, I'm not strong enough for that one yet either. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to level some characters up. Oh, okay. So the engravings, when you do an outfit, it actually merges all the gear together and just gives you a bonus for it. That's pretty cool. Alright, mastery. Let's see. Guess we'll just do that one. And we got a bunch of these. Unlock weapon mastery. Mastery growth complete. Potential gained. Go to the potential menu. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm curious. I should, yes. I need to. I haven't been doing much with my Discord. I need to start putting more channels and stuff on there. Okay, so now I can actually equip different weapons. Interesting. Okay, so that's still fire, but this changes him to wind.
야! 샷! 차! 아! 받아라! 어림없어.
Okay. Interesting. So this is definitely... I haven't seen anything like this kind of level system before, so that's kind of cool. Does that have like a healing shield, like a shield with a cross on it? Crit chance. All elemental burst efficiency. Ooh. Like that. I kind of like the fists.
배를 타보는 건 처음이지.
Is your first time getting on a ship? Yes, it is, but isn't it easy to walk to the Fairy King's Forest?
지금 북쪽 길은
North Passage is closed off right now. Something's appeared and we're trying to figure out what it is. It's better to avoid trouble if we can help it, so we're going by sea.
우여곡절은 있었어도
We had a lot of twists and turns, but the adventure finally begins. Yeah,
모험을 떠날 준비를
I'm ready to
다
leave
끝났어.
on my adventure. Alright, this is an important mission, so... Oop, okay. Oh, you found some old renders to share? Nice.
얼마 전까지만 해도 어린아이 같았는데
I will do that as soon as I stop streaming.
딸도 손자도
He was only a baby boy until recently, but he must leave the nest like my daughter before him.
트리스탄이여 내 딸 엘리자베스와 멜리오다스의
Oh, you will find some old renders to share. Okay. Tristan, son of my daughter Elizabeth and Meliodas.
이 늙은이는
This old man can only hope his grandson returns from his journey safely.
그러고 보니
All right, let's get this and then we'll call it a night because I'm getting tired.
얘기를 듣자니 자기는 의식이 없다고 합니다. 아마 시간이 지나면 어떻게 된 일인지는 들어볼 수 있을 거다.
Let's see if there's anything. Oh, I can get another one of those. Get 3 more from there. I don't even know how to get those coins, but apparently that's how you get some of the cool mounts and stuff like that that you can use. Oh, I only have 8. And I only have 6 of these. Like, I thought they gave them more for, like, doing main missions and stuff, but apparently I haven't been getting very more. Talk to soldiers inside Leona's castle. That's right, I haven't been doing these either. Open 10 treasure chests. Collect unnamed knights tokens. Catch ground mullet. Use Q key. I did that. Oh, I need to do it 5 more times. Okay, so maybe now that we've leveled up a little bit, I'm still a little low, but we'll still try it because I do need more stuff to level up characters. You know where they are, you just need to dig them up. Sounds like a plan, man. Stop hitting me so hard. Yeah. Well, that sucked. Like, I don't know if that guy had, like, specific damage that he was weak to. Like, that's the other thing I'm not 100% sure of. Is there, like, a point where I'm going to want to make, like, teams that are just doing nothing but fire, nothing but wind, nothing but lightning? Like, I'm not sure. Actually, let's go. Oh, nice. Thanks for the resub with the Prime membership there, Zelfless. Appreciate you. Let's go fight this guy one more time. Okay, so we got more of those tokens. Art time lapses. Sorry, I don't really know what that means. I am almost dead. I need to find a shrine. Oh no, you get away from me. Apparently you don't just heal on your own, so... I'm also not really sure what exactly the purple blips are above my health bar. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Never mind. I understand. Okay. Yeah, I got what you're meaning now. I don't know why I had a brain fart. But all right. We're going to call it there. I definitely like this game. This game is pretty cool. Still kind of confused about like all the different things when it comes to leveling and everything like that, but the game itself is pretty on point. I love the abilities that they have. The characters are awesome. The environment, the gameplay, like everything's pretty good. I'm not disappointed in this. So we'll continue playing this for a little bit. We might jump back and forth between this and Star Sand Island just so I can try to get a little farther in that as well. And we will have to jump back on Soulframe again at some point. I did finally get my last piece for the pants that I needed. So I have the complete Wazard set now. So we'll have to jump on and kind of run around and do. I'm running low on the Agari material to make Koga potions. So maybe we'll do like a couple Koga boss runs or something like that at some point and see if there's, or, if people need help fighting those bosses or anything, I'm perfectly capable of helping too. So let me know. But we will end it there. I will see you all on the next one. Everybody have a great morning, evening, or night, depending on where you are. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.